Welcome back to my channel, Casablanca Cargo, and it's Santa's Workshop Saturdays. Woohoo! Alright, so today I'm going to make Christmas ornament specimen slides. Snowflake specimens. Christmas ornament snowflake specimen slides. Will that fit in the title window? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to use, guess what this is? Can you guess? Oh, look. This is some of that. These are covers from paper pads many years ago when I was tired of going through pads, looking for a piece of paper. Gotta find a piece of paper. I decided I was going to tear all the pads apart and just, you know, reorganize my paper in different categories, and that's what I did. Did not have a YouTube channel, didn't have to worry about, you know, what pad this paper came from, what line it was, or whatever, but I kept the covers front and back. And so I have different thicknesses of chipboard. I'm calling it chipboard. Some of it is as thick as, you know, any chipboard you could buy, and those are really nice for journals, for the covers. But for this, I'm using two pieces that the slide. I'm making, so I used a punch because I have one. So I punched this window. This is my sample window as I was testing out my theory. And so I have the front of the slide, and then I have, if you saw my Betty Boppity Flippity Floppity soft spine journal, which is actually a, well, let me pull her out. Come here, Betty. Come here. Show yourself to the nice people. Here she is. This is my soft spine planner sticker holders. And I used page protectors. I sewed in page protectors. You may have seen this. I'm not going to go over this too much. You can see the video. I'll put a link in, hopefully somewhere around in this area. Yeah, so I had a bunch of these page protectors left over, pieces of them, and I kept them. And I made some specimen slides. There's a video for that, specimen slide cards, and I decided to use them again to make snowflake specimen slides. So let's see here. I don't want to lose, these are sealed in. So here's how it goes. First of all, I had to figure out where I was going to get my snowflakes. So I went to Amazon and I got these. And these are meant for gluing on nails. It's decorative nail art snowflakes, and they're all different shiny colors, white, iridescent, and then, you know, different things. And then these are really different. This one, what's in this one? Oh yeah, these have stars and swirls and different shapes. But for this one, it's just different types of snowflakes. Oh, I wish you could see it. It's really pretty. I don't know. Can you see that? Am I holding it right? Let's go this way. Maybe that would show it better. So, and what I did was I took some art glitter glue, and I learned this from my previous specimen slide using the page protectors. It needs air. The art glitter glue needs air to dry and be clear. So what I did was previously, before turning on the camera, I just made a few dots to make stationary snowflakes in the specimen slide, and put a little dot of glue, and then I took the pen, dipped it in the glue, went to this thing, picked up a snowflake and put it in. And that's how I made those. And then I just left the two pieces open and gave it about 40 minutes or so to dry clear. And so now I've got my stationary snowflakes, and this one I need to finish sewing up the top. And then these I've already sewn shut, and they just flop around in there. But there's 3 that are stationary. So it's like, you know, the snowflakes are falling, and you see some like that. Okay, so you can glue them shut. This might work, art glitter glue. I had to put a little this bottle is so well loved, isn't it? So I just wrapped some contact paper around it, but this might work. It will take a while for it to glue. It could smoosh, which I don't like the smoosh. I've seen videos where they've used double-sided tape. That can work. I just went the fast route because I have my sewing machine right here, and I just sewed around. And I marked it with a Sharpie when I put the slide down. I marked it with a Sharpie to sew in between the lines and closer to the bottom line, because then I go back in to this little collection and grabbed a few more snowflakes and put them in the top. This is, you know, not sewn shut yet, and then I'll sew that shut and make the little closed shaker. Shaky, shaky, shake, 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 shake it all the time. Oh no, that's not right. Okay, so let's continue now. Let me move these to the side. I will work on them later. And let's create without hopefully making too much of a mess. These were only like $7, so I mean you get a lot of little snowflakes in there. And move you over here. Now I need to make some more specimen slide pieces. Move this to the side for a moment. Now this punch I have is not, it's a good punch, but it's not a company I recognize. I ordered this from Amazon when I couldn't get the other Fiskars one. I have one by Fiskars and it's broken, and I need to email them a picture and, you know, wait a few weeks or a month or so, and then they send it back. So I want to have this sort of a wider area down here because I plan to make little sentiment, you know, as part of the decoration. You know, in a specimen slide you have the description of the specimen or the number, or, you know, you've seen those, the Tim Holtz type of thing. So I want to give myself enough area, hopefully. So I have to go, I'm going to go up a little bit to give, you know, I could give myself as much room as I want to. So why not? Instead of struggling, so come out of there. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn it this way. I need the pressure. I need the pressure. Okay, there it is. You can save that for something else another day, another project. See, this is what worries me, that this thing is gonna break. All right, now I want this to match, you know, on the corresponding piece. So says. Let me get my ruler. Let's see what I can do here. Let's take this one out for a moment. Oh, finger blade, where are you? Here's a dinosaur. That's my dinosaur. Probably took my finger blade because that's fun to work with. Huh. Oh well. Let's do it old school. Alright. This is approximately 1/2 inch. So I will give myself 1/2 inch. Like that. And I'm going to draw a straight line. But will it be straight? I don't know. I'll try my best. Well, let's see. There we go. Straight. Yeah. I have some heavier duty scissors here for this cardboard. One. Let's see if I could actually fold it. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, why not? Let's find the middle. I bet it's 6. I'm gonna take a guess. I bet it's 6. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, I've got my busted old thing here, but it still works as a scoreboard. So there's the 6. Here's the thingy. Here's the 6. Just go like that because I want it to fold with not much. I didn't even know what I was doing. Let me move the dinosaur. I'm scoring it so that hopefully it'll just fold and not, you know, mangle itself as I'm folding it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, it's a little off, but that's all right because we will glue it and trim it. Now, pencil again. Pencil. I'm going to just make a mark here, and that way I know where to put the there. That way I know where to put this thing, because let's see, which side did I make it more right on it? Hopefully. Here we go. Oh, see, it's harder doing it this way. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. Okie doke. Put that to the side. All right, so I've got my, it worked. I'm so happy. So with this, it says it's the happiest time of the year. So that would work in there. I may not make it that long though. I think we're going to trim off a little bit. It can hang over a little. No. Okay. Now, hold it. Keep it together. Keep it together. Okay, and I'm going to do this side. Well, no, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now, let me take one of these. Which one? I'm gonna, of course, trim it down. Let's see, I gotta figure out which one. I had these sort of directional. Where's the stationery? There you are. I want to make sure that I'm going to try to keep the stitching from showing. I'm going to do it that way. Let's see if I cut off enough, but not too much. Where's my stationery? There you are. One of them's got stuck. One of them, get off of that one. Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go. There you are. There you are. All right, so this will go down and go in there like that, and then all that. All right, moving along. Now, so I have this Chinese silk gift wrapping paper. It's not quite Christmassy looking, but I was thinking it would be pretty, and that way maybe it could just, you know, hang in someone's cubicle in the winter months, or, you know, let's see what, oh, that, oh my God, that's pretty. That's really pretty. You know, I didn't even think of purple. I really like it though. I'm going to do purple. I got this, I guess. I think it was Amazon. And yeah, I'm going to use the purple. That is so pretty. You know, the traditional Christmas colors and stuff, and I don't know, I like the purple. Let's see if I can get it out without tearing it. Where's the... Aha, there is a perforation. I'm already out, mostly. Well, you know, when I was growing up, I always loved it when we had a colorful Christmas tree. Always loved all of the lights. And I'm still that way today. Like it. Love color. Okay. Let's see, let me get this perforation off. I'll be right with you. There we go. Now, I'm going to wrap this, and instead of punching the squares, I'm just gonna, you know, slice it and wrap it around so that it is, I hate, yeah, that was strong. That was a strong word. I'm not real good at wrapping, and I really have I struggle with wrapping. That's, I mean, when they invented gift bags and tissue paper, I was awesome. I've always struggled. So now you will see me struggle with this. but it will work. I will just pretend it's like one of my Mod Podge projects. Oh my. But I will do my best. Alright, so I want to, excuse me, I need to wrap this up, and then I will cut an X to fold it in. Yeah, so I probably cut too much paper off, but too much is better than not enough. So this will fold over, but first I'm going to glue it down, and I don't want too much on these side edges because I can't get in there to trim those off. Okay. Do you like wrapping gifts? I don't know. I used to have a job where in retail where we would offer wrapping, gift wrapping, and I don't remember that I was ever really called upon. You know, I was never asked to come to the back and, you know, wrap gifts. I don't remember that. I probably ducked out at that point. I need to go on break. I'm leaving. All right, that's gonna work. All right. I'll go around, and then I just need a little bit to come this way. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty paper. You keep saying that. I know, but it is. What is that? That's a ½ inch, isn't it? Can I just measure maybe a little less than ½ inch? That way I can just cut this off. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. See if I go on this side, I can see better. What I am dealing with. I will probably trim all this out of the video because apparently, you know, at some point it just gets like, oh, watch paint dry. You know? Oh, watch the glue dry. You know, and I don't want to keep you any longer than is necessary. Okay, now that will work. Yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That will work. And then the insides, which I feel I need to do possibly first. If you have a better formula for wrapping, please please share it with me, because it just, you know, oh, I try and I try. Okay. There we go. Now I could use my finger blade. That would make it easier. Huh, got my finger blade. Okay. Just going to put down like that. Okay, let's hope this works. Cover. Just to there, fold it back. Need to, if I can get in there with the scissors a little bit. There we go. Just fold that back. Fold this back. Trim it. Fold this back. Little crease. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Yay. So that's a little help to the corner. I think that's gonna work. Oh, I love it when it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little dab of glue, and this is just quick drying art glitter glue to hold these little things down and hopefully not wrinkle it, because it is wrapping paper. I used this wrapping paper on some big animal cookie jars that I needed for storage. I'll show them to you sometime. And it went with my decor in my kitchen. So I haven't actually used it as proper wrapping paper. I think that's like, you know, the theme of my life. Didn't actually use it for intended purpose. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's working. Okay, now I need my little shaker. Find the, well, where are you, stationaries? Looks like you got, there's one. Oh, they're moving a little. Fine. Fine. I need to find out where the, which way this goes in. I don't want the stitching to show if I can help it. So it'll go like that. That's the right way. She spent too much time looking at it. I'm gonna ding her. Showing. Okay. So again, double-sided tape would probably be the best, but I don't have any right now, so I'm going to use art glitter glue and hopefully not smush up to the top, you know, in the window part. I just want it to set in there. Kind of like that. I don't want the stitching to show this time, although it is up here, but that's all right. There we go. Yay! All right, now we have the rest of it. This will go here and here. All right, glue it down. I'm going to use some more art glitter glue and proceed as planned. So how's everyone doing with their Christmas or holiday shopping, whatever you, if you celebrate? How you doing? Have you got stuff off your list? Well, I have 2 gifts off my list. You saw them. They're at the beginning of this series, and hopefully they will arrive in time. Okay, that looks all right. That looks pretty good. See how it looks over here. Oh, not too bad. There's some little bit it'll be stitching in here. Can I get that? Can I? I don't know. Can she? She should have cut it before she put it in there. Yeah, she should have. Well, in my defense, I still haven't gotten new glasses. And it's not for the lack of trying. But I live in apparently a geographical oddity because I can't get goods and services. I had an appointment and I got up and I got ready for the appointment, and then they called and said, oh, well, we don't have a tech, so we have to cancel your appointment. Oh, about half an hour or so before I had to be there. And then I had to reschedule, and I have the appointment on Friday. By the time you see this, God willing, I have had my appointment and I have my prescription that I have desperately needed for at least 2 years, because I have an appointment on Friday. Okay, so this is now over a little because I fixed it towards the windows and not the folds. So I need to trim off a little bit. So yeah, so most of the time I've been making these videos, I can't see what I'm doing, and you know, it's a miracle they turn out. I'll probably, when I get my new glasses, go back and look at all the stuff I made and go, oops. Oh man, I don't know. Now my it's already getting dark and it's only 4:30 or something. I hate daylight savings time. This time has really messed me up. The first day I was like falling over, seriously, like equilibrium, just what is it, huh, what? And it always takes me a long time to get used to the differences. Now I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Just fold that up in there. And, well, that's my story. And how do you feel about daylight savings? Are you in a state that doesn't do it? What is that, Arizona? They don't do it, do they? I don't know. They don't mess with the clock. I don't know. It just, and then I don't know. It just gets dark too soon now, and you know we have to wait for the seasons to change. Oh well. I'm still getting up really early. I just don't have enough daylight. But thank the Lord, I'm getting up. Okay. How about that? Isn't that just something? That's just awesome right there. That's, you know, I should have folded this up. I should have snugged it up, you know, before I glued it. But I just would like to get this done. Don't know where that dog lives in this neighborhood, but there are times when he's very upset. Oops. Well, you know what? I think I'm doing all right wrapping. I think I am. I am determined to make this nice and pretty because I am probably going to put it in a Christmas card. So I don't want it to fall apart and or look crappy. Oh, there we go. Foldy, foldy, foldy. Here we go. Well, Mom, maybe you'll be proud of me. I think I may have figured out how to wrap. My mom, she could wrap like nobody's business, and she was always busy with work. And so, you know, really no gifts were wrapped until Christmas Eve. And she would wrap for hours, and I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she did it. Look at that. It's like a window. It's like a window. Let's use some of this. Why not just make it really bad? Let's see if it oozes. I think I cut this tip. Yeah, that's about as far as you're going. I cut the tip too far down. I don't. Oh, yeah. We'll just go back to this. But yeah, she'd go in her bedroom with all the gifts, and a few hours later, we kids would go to bed, and in the morning there'd be a ton of, you know, wrapped and properly wrapped. None of this, you know, put it in a gift bag, you know, and just give up life, give up on life. Like I have. Sometimes it wasn't even a gift bag. It would just, you know, here you go. It was like the shopping bag it came in. Oh, this is all right. Here you go. You know, terrible. But yeah, she'd have these beautiful, and bows, you know, just in every, you know, a gift tag, you know, and it just, oh, it was just something else. So, yeah, very high standards to live up to, and I did not live up to them. Let's see here, I need a napkin or paper towel. There we go. So this is now, you know, I'm asking this now to become one and form unto itself. Probably hot glue would work too. Oh, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So while it transforms, I'm going to put a little bit of this on here. I don't want to mark up. I don't want to mark up my wrapping paper. So I'm gonna clamp it and give it a few minutes to dry and hold itself together. And then we will be back. Oh. No. We will be back. And let's see what has become of my specimen slide. Here it is. Oh, that's cute. Little, stop swiggling. Gold snowflakes. That's pretty. Alright, that worked out. Well, let's see if I can ruin the rest of it. My crocodile. Is that really, did I really do that? Just not even knowing? It's 1.5 inches? You know, if I tried to do that, I'd be sitting here struggling and, oh, you know, I can't believe that. Okay, so which one do I like for the top? And I will guess where the middle is. I hope. Everybody cross your fingers. Oh. Middle, gold shiny ribbon. And to grab it. There we go. Now, this is going to hang, so make it pretty. If I can. Where's the other part? There it is. All right. There we go. There we go. Get that clear off here. I have my Tim Holtz stamps, the seasonal stamps. Yeah, here's the sentiments. And let's see, it's the happiest time of the year. Joy to the world. I'm going to stamp it on a piece of cardstock. And then use another punch, my scallop oval, and put it on here. Good tidings of comfort and joy. I like that. Ooh, it's stuck. These are very sticky. So everywhere. All right. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to use going to use a little bit of jet black archival, and then I'm going to zap it with a little stays on olive green on top. We'll see how that works. So I'm going to test it out first on this piece. So there's the stays on. Distinctant. Stinky, stinky, stinky. But it serves a purpose. Okay, now close that up. All right, let's see how it does. Push, push, push. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. Okay. Okay, one more time with feeling. One turns out. Yeah, I think they're just a little bit, maybe that's what they're made to do. Just a little fuzzy, but that's fine. That'll work. Took off too much. Good tidings of comfort and joy. Put some of this maybe behind that. I like that. This is wired mesh ribbon with glitter. So there's a little bit. Use some of this behind that. This build up a nice little tag, hopefully. Let's see. I usually take the wire out, and then that way hopefully nobody gets hurt. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't want to cover up my well thought out snowflakes. That's a little too much. Not too much. The edges. edges. This is just a thrifted lacy top. This looks like it's been in the war. And I want to, if I can, tie some around it. Just sort of a little bit more sparkle. Oh, I think it needs something else. A little thing else. Spin it out in case the glue decides to make a run for it. This, of course, is, I don't know, Fabri-Tac. Ooh. I'm all covered in glitter and glue. Alright, now you need to stay there. And then this, I'm going to put, but I think it needs something. Oh. Now she has lost her flippin' mind. Before I glue it onto that, just gonna dip it. Just give it a little sparkle. Oh me, oh my. Are you sure? I get everywhere? It's all down there. Try not to rub it all off on the fingers. Yeah. And then at this point is when we knew that we probably should call and have someone come and fetch her away from the craft table. But we were all too scared to move, mesmerized as we were by what she was trying to accomplish. I mean, who just dumps glitter out on their desk? Loose glitter. And then just proceeds to dip. Dip and turn, dip and turn. Okay. Oops. There we go. Just a little. Since you know that glitter gets into everything and it's never going away. Yeah, well, there. Okay. There it is. Achoo! No. All right, I don't want to knock off the glitter while it's gluing, drying. But yeah, that's me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Oh, I'm gonna let this dry. Oh, look at me. It won't let go of me. There we go. Okay, thanks for joining me today, and bye for now.